Hi Capricorn, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors, and darlings, this is your mid-October what the fuck reading. As you've noticed, I've given up the ghost with not swearing because it hasn't, in fact, if anything, it's made my algorithms worse. It is a tarot reading. No announcements to make apart from next time, the end of October will be the Halloween reading. So that's all exciting. Yes, so let's just get on with your reading. And hopefully next week I'll have the mini pumpkins and other bits and pieces out on the table that'll be really, really nice for us to look at while we're doing the reading. I am thinking of doing it live. I'm not sure what everybody thinks. Leave a message for me in the comments if you can. If you really want me to do a live and you can put up with my face for however long we're doing the live for, I don't know, hour and a half, by all means I'll do it. I'll do a live, but I'm sort of like, I'm a little bit hesitant to do it. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I'm a bit hesitant in doing it because I don't know, I haven't even got a because, to be honest, I just haven't. So Capricorn, Cosmic Womb, the Divine Feminine, it's the number 6. There's something precious that you're offering out. As you know, the womb is the source of all life, and the Cosmic Womb probably indicates that you need some time back in the womb to recoup yourself, to have a think about what it is that you're trying to birth for your future, what it is that you're trying to create for your future. Very nice card to start with, to be honest with you, but a number 6 would indicate that you are either moving into calmer waters, creating something extra special, or giving out something extra special. So that's what started your what the fuck for mid-October, and now we want facing your fears and taking your power back. Oh really? On the floor. I'm getting a lot of essence that people are still picking themselves up after that bloody Mercury retrograde. So if that's happening to you, don't worry, because we're now coming out of shadow as well. Are you going out or not? Because we're coming out of shadow as well, and it's absolute direct. So yeah, the latter part of October should be so much better for everybody. Now, did I hear that either there's a new moon in Libra or a new moon in Venus? There was, which is going to take us forward, about appreciating all the loves in our lives, and that includes yourselves. So take some opportunity around that, around new opportunities for you. And you know, the love of your life doesn't have to be a person, it can be what you're doing. So my lovelies, your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, what you can do about the situation. What's out of your hands currently? Reconnecting to your true self. And your outcome. So my darlings, what have you been holding on to? What started your WTF for this mid of October? You may be saving for something, you may be accumulating some energy, but I do get that there's somebody knocking on the door that's after what belongs to you, and you're like, I'm spent, I'm done, I'm tapped out, I haven't got anything else to offer, and what I have got I'm keeping for myself, and rightly so. This could be an energy vampire. It could be somebody that's after your money, if your money's not straight, all of that sort of stuff. If you are in debt, my loves, and you're holding on to your money for a reason, go and take some debt advice from somewhere. It's really important to get things straight. And, you know, in the world economic crisis that we've got at the moment, and believe me, it is worldwide. It's not just the UK like we think it is. It's across the planet. Holding on to resources right now, holding on to that job that you may not like, holding on to that family home that you may be growing out of. I would much rather you grew out of a family home and have a roof over your head than try to overstretch yourself by moving into a bigger place where you've got more room to breathe, and you go and lose the whole lot. So just, if you're holding on to things, that's absolutely fine and dandy. It really is. Just don't let anybody else persuade you otherwise. So facing your fears and taking your power back, Capricorn, you have got the 3 of Pentacles. This is my collaboration card. This is telling me that you're coming together with like-minded people for a common cause. Now, it could be information coming from surprising sources. It could be something that an older person has been saying for donkey's years, and all of a sudden you go, oh, that's what that means. Or it could be a younger person, you suddenly look at them and go, how do you even know that? You're not even old enough to know that. So it's that kind of essence that I'm getting. And right in behind the collaboration card of facing your fears. And I'm kind of getting that maybe you've put off this collaboration because you was uncertain of somebody's, qualities, not qualifications, qualities of somebody's qualities, but I think they're actually proving their worth to you. But right in behind it, you've got the Sith, witch or fairy, depending on the folklore you go and read. She's highly magical, highly intuitive. She draws energy down from the goddess and the moon. She has candles for intention, a thame to cut out what no longer serves her, and to draw energy down from the universe. She has books for knowledge, candles for intention. She has lavender for that lovely feeling that things are going to be okay. She has rosemary for remembrance. Lavender's highly protective. And then she's got the little fey folk around her ear whispering that extra bit of magic to put in that pot. And what they're saying to you is, if you face that fear of this person's quality, of their integrity even, and you take this collaboration by the horns, literally, you're going to find a lot of magic in this. So, and it's going to feel very magical. It's going to be like a veil has lifted off of everything that you've ever wanted. However, just in good old-fashioned Capricorn fashion, in comes the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to doubt this. There's doubt here, which usually in my collaboration card there isn't, but it's showing doubt at the moment. It's going to reveal this beautiful, magical time for you like you've never experienced before. But you've got this doubt going on. You've got this, oh, fuck, I'm going to go and sit in the cold attitude. I'm really uncertain about this. I'm not sure of where this is going to lead. And I have to say, darlings, looking at the 5 Pentacles, you've got a lot going for you. But you're missing the point. You're missing the protective standing stones with that warmth in it. You'd rather sit in the cold with a frozen lizard. Go figure. Yeah, no. This collaboration, this person has got a lot of integrity. And I was going to say to you, I think they're another earth sign. But not only does income taking your power back, the Queen of Athames, but you've also got the Libra card as well. So I'm kind of getting that maybe you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and I'm going to kind of like air towards a Libran, just because you've got the standing stone, natural justice, because that is indicative of Libra. Keep in mind, she's the only queen with a weapon. So she could be you. She could be you. You could have a lot of Libra in your chart. But she could, or Gemini or Aquarius even. Male or female, don't distinct between the sexes. The queens are just a little bit more gentler than the kings. But she's still quite fearsome with that knife. She knows what to cut out, when to cut it out. She knows if that canary's singing like that, something's being said to her that she's like, oh, first cut is the deepest. Absolutely. But what they're saying is face these fears, and this is you taking your power back. Highly intelligent, highly intuitive, cutting out what no longer serves you, moving yourself forward beautifully, and allowing natural justice to flow all around you. And that is you facing your fears and taking your power back. But I do get the essence that it is an air sign you're dealing with, because the next card in your manifestation, your wish fulfillment, you've got the King of Athames. This is a power couple. No nonsense king, male or female, highly intelligent, highly intuitive, doesn't like, he said, she said, can't bear lies, will cut down to the very quick and down to the bone to get to the absolute 100% truth of a matter, doesn't like playground antics, will not put up with that bullshit. They are, I'm going to say, out of all the kings, they were probably the most serious. Just because of what they do. They tend to be quite high up in their professions. So normally you're talking solicitors, lawyers, advocates, doctors, social workers, nurses, advisors, accountants, all of that sort of stuff, and they are usually very highly qualified in that. This could be that you are manifesting the end of a legal situation that you might find yourself in, or it could be that you're manifesting that something is sorted out with contracts. But darlings, know that that is not going to stay in your manifestation, because you've got the Queen there. So this, if you are thinking of getting into a collaboration with an air sign, do it. I shouldn't be telling you what to do, should I, really? I should be saying you've got free will and all of that sort of shit. Don't miss this opportunity is what I am going to say to you. Don't miss it. Now, and it's funny, on your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be, it's telling you, take a breath and be still. It's not be still because you don't know what you want. It's be still because you need to listen to the voice of your soul. You need to stop hearing what other people are saying to you. You need to stop seeing the obstacles and start seeing a way forward just by listening to the voice of your soul. That could be connected to the cosmic womb. Seven of Pentacles, what can you do about this situation? It's going to be hard work, but it is going to be so fucking worth it. Look at those pentacles. You are the craftsman of what it is that you do. You do it well. You hone in, you chisel out, and then you polish up, and you know you can do this. Now, these are pentacles. This is around your career, your money, your home life, the combination of all of those. But it's saying you've got options, choices and blessings. You can take all of them, or you can just nurture one of them. But just know, being the craftsman is the step towards being the master craftsman. So take that opportunity that's being offered to you to get your Four of Pentacles up to the Seven of Pentacles, because it is a good solid opportunity with other benefits. Oh, nice. What is out of your hands? What is the universe working on your behalf over, or with you over? They're certainly working with you on this particular card. This card is the Nine of Chalices. It's a wish fulfillment card. There is something that's filled your chalices. It's filled your boots. The fire of desire and passion is behind you. So I'm going to kind of guess that you've wanted to do what you are staring at in that crystal ball for a long time. Now, I'm not going to say to you that it's come to a halt or anything, but I am going to say that there is another opportunity of this coming around to you. And it is going to present to you, if you do it when the time is right, that you will get the 10 of Pentacles, a completion of opportunities coming in towards you. Family working in harmony with each other for the benefit of family. Understanding the necessity of doing stuff for yourself, but then doing it because there is a collective family response required to this. So it could be that somebody older than you needs some support, or somebody younger than you is fledging for the first time, but it's not actually going to stop you from doing what it is that you're seeing in that crystal ball, what it is that you're seeing in your future. Because I'm getting that it's already filled your chalices. You are already really happy with the result of this, but you're going to be even happier with this result, because it's going to be that the family are coming together to work together for the family. Now, you know as well as I do that family doesn't have to be blood relations. That is your relations. Your family are those people that come together and they work together to create a really good spiritual, physical, mental, emotional space around each other, so that you are able to carry out what it is that you want to do for your future. And I'm getting that your future's really bright. Now, what card was it? Oh, the next one. Reconnecting to your true self. Six of Chalices. Now, there's a bit of a story with Six of Chalices, and we'll go into that in a minute. But literally, as that card laid down, I heard joy. This is a reconnection. This is a reminiscence. This is you being able to be honest and letting that canary out of the cage once and for all, and then just walking and reminiscing with somebody, going over old ground that needs to be got over. But it is going to be joyful. This is somebody from your way back when. This isn't somebody from yesterday or last year. This is somebody that maybe you haven't seen for a while, and that's why they're saying it's a reunion. And it's the Six of Chalices, so it's a happy, beautiful reunion. There is the six there, so maybe that is also connected to that cosmic womb. So, darlings, to finish off with your outcome, you've got the Seven of Athames. You are walking beautifully towards a new way of life. It could be a new job. It could be a new home. You could be moving from the town to the country, or vice versa. Or you could be moving from a job to a career, but it's going to make you see a whole different world and a different way of being. Now, you're not going to forget what's behind you, because it served you well. You can see where you've come from and you appreciate what's behind you, but you know, to be able to have what you want in your life, you need to move forward. So at the bottom of the deck, what's hidden from you currently is the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is this beautiful, magical wand that parts those skies to allow the sun to come in and ripen those cherries, and ripe are they. This is going to be the sweetest bite of these cherries that you've ever had. It's a new beginning around projects, plans and people. So let's just get your ending cards. We're going to ask the angels and the ancestors for some knowledge, wisdom and guidance for Capricorn for mid-October. Thank you. So, my lovelies, look at this. Spring. See your seeds grow. So whatever it is that you're doing now, wait until the springtime, and the seeds that you're sowing now are just going to flourish in the springtime. Protection, guardian, drop your shield. Don't be so prickly. Don't be so off-putting to other people. Dream and journey. Your manifestations are truly coming towards you. White Witch. Be the light. Look, you've got the owl for wisdom in that as well. So be the light. Allow yourself to shine. Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. traveller, move in a new direction. That's just clarified that card. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Be at peace, my lovelies. Wherever you are in the world, please be like if you can for me. I'm not going to ask you to share because nobody ever does. Subscribe if you feel up to it. But wherever you are, please be safe and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.